Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports fan show coming out of the Pat McAfee Corporate Thunderdome. I am Tom Dix.
Hey, baby Tone.
That's Bruce Brown.
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
We got a classic Picks Friday on our hands.
We do have a classic Picks Friday on our hands.
Slate.
Full slate of bowl games.
Mm-hmm.
Big bowl games.
Big
Real bowl games. Full slate of NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's some NHL.
Mm-hmm.
NBA?
Four-piece nugget.
There is some NBA.
I don't think we're going to have any college basketball.
I don't
College
know.
basketball?
No, Gumpy sent me. That reminded me that he did send me some college basketball. So we will have some college basketball, and then we're on our way. Where were we on last night?
Ooh,
the under.
Browns. I was on the Browns.
I had the over. It was fine.
It was fine. But the defensive touchdown,
Yeah, the
with
interception parlay
came home and saved the night.
That was genius out of you guys. Just classy Browns win. Arizona took it to in the fourth quarter, Oklahoma.
Yeah, they did. That was awesome.
And Kansas State,
oh yeah, you were on the right side.
Yeah,
it was close.
They scored the go-ahead touchdown. I believe it was go-ahead, or no, they were up 2, I think,
Yes.
and it was just kind of put the game away touchdown.
Yep.
3 times, 2 called back, 2 50-plus yard touchdowns called back. The first one was a punt return. I don't think it was a block in the back, but nonetheless, great night of bowl action. Great night of Joe Flacco.
It was a great night of Joe Flacco. I ended up taking Kentucky this morning and was in a great spot, 21-10 entering the fourth quarter.
Yep, that game just got the bug where everyone just started turning it over, especially, obviously, Kentucky.
Yep, and now Clemson is up 27-21. Kentucky does have the ball, though, so we will see there.
Yep, and Klubnik was a bit banged up on a near-sack interception.
I ended up taking Oregon State. They're down 7-0 in the second quarter.
I ended up staying away. Just something about it freaked me out.
All these games shouldn't have taken anything, but I wanted some money on the games today.
How about remember when I was sitting back there and I said, I took Mizzou at open. Like everyone's going to sit for Ohio State. Why would Maserati Marv play? Why would Trayvon Henderson play? This is millions of dollars on the line for these guys. Why the hell would they go? Now they're all going.
It feels like
and
they are.
My cash out's like a third of what I bet at the open. I got minus 120.
I still like Mizzou.
Oh yeah, I reloaded the clip and just absolutely deployed. Bought it up to 7.5, actually minus 150. I do really like Mizzou. I mean, just that Cody Schrader guy is
see, but I just said I was on Kentucky and Oregon State right now, and I actually am on Memphis. I'm in a bowl pick'em with my brother-in-law, currently in first by a point. No big deal.
Out of 2, or it's not just your brother-in-law.
No.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of people.
All the in-laws.
But in that I'm on Clemson, Notre Dame, Iowa State.
Gotcha. So you were seeing clearly.
I was very flip-flopped on today's games. But we will not be going forward. I'm on Mizzou tonight as well.
I'm actually taking Ohio State minus 5.5. I don't know why, but
even though those guys are playing,
bro, the whole McCord thing,
still,
he didn't really win the starting job until the fucking week before the season started. How much worse can this kid be? And I mean, he's wearing number 33. He's playing in the bowl game.
slinging 70 balls.
You are right there, Mitt, where Devin Brown could be a bit of an upgrade at the position.
Could be. I know he runs it more. I know he's a little more athletic.
My Go Blue hating ass was previously thinking, if Kyle McCord beat this guy out, what are we dealing with here?
Sure.
But you make a good point, Mitt, and kind of using my own NFL backup quarterback mentality against me.
All right, let's get into Picks Friday, okay?
Hell yeah.
We're going to start with the NFL.
Hell yeah.
Mitt, please bring it up.
Hot it up. Look at that, huh?
Lions, Cowboys, 5.5 is the number. I bought a half, and I took the Lions at 6.
Okay.
I did, Foxy.
Wait.
I bought a half, and I took the Lions at 6.
Wow, great time.
It always is.
You guys know what this means. It's Friday.
Yep.
We come in with the same exact bet every single time.
Dak.
This is going to be a high-scoring affair.
Yes.
The Lions can't stop anyone.
Yep.
Dak Prescott, over 18.5 rush yards.
That
good.
Feels
very good.
Are you worried about the kneel downs?
No, because I think he's going to get way past it. So
All right.
Also,
Wait, why would you even bring that up?
That's fucked up.
Goff's going to be the one kneeling the ball down. All right, Bruce?
Wow.
I was just wondering
What an asshole.
I know.
when you go over.
I was really excited to give that pick. I'm taking it right now. Over 18.5 rush yards.
That's not that high.
No,
it's
it's not.
No,
Pretty
Dak
low.
doesn't run the ball that much.
I
Till
know,
he
but
has
when he
to.
does, he gets more than 18.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would be good.
He get that in one clip.
He'll get it. He'll get a couple first downs on it. It's going to be backbreaking. That's just how it goes. But Jared Goff will answer.
Okay. Thank you, Foxy. Safe travels, pal.
See, dude.
I took it to 6, and I'm taking the Lions.
I am on the Cowboys.
Okay.
And my thinking is that it is just a quintessential letdown spot. But they also didn't really dominate the Nick Mullins Vikings the way that I would want. They did pull away. Jahmyr Gibbs is obviously electrifying. But I think that they did look a little shaky. And then on the flip side, it's the perfect bounce back situation for Dak and the Cowboys.
I think
Back where they belong
both teams will move the ball
in Dallas.
through the air, but I like the Lions as a running team too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way that I'm going to take the Cowboys because I do think that they're going to win by I actually think they're going to win handedly. And also, I am going to put a flyer out there on Dak to win MVP again because, I mean, he was the betting favorite 2 weeks ago. He had a pretty bad performance, obviously, 2 weeks ago. And then last week, he actually played really fucking good.
I agree.
And I think, like, the way this whole MVP thing has been shaping up, I mean, Baltimore's playing the Dolphins, not to look ahead, but, like, Lamar's playing the Dolphins. The Dolphins have a great fucking defense. Like, that could just...
It's not a bad bet, man.
Yep.
It's not a bad
Also, if you're looking to hammer the Dolphins plus 3.5, you might as well get down on 10-1
bet. Might as well.
MVP.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mitt. What do we got next?
Next, what do we have?
Bills Pats is nothing for me.
Bro,
So-
fuck this game.
So how I'm actually playing both these games is it's a gentleman's teaser, if you will, where I just do alternate spread parlays.
Yeah.
So I don't tease.
Yeah.
Cowboys laying 2.5, Bills laying 9.5. I do think that this is just a classic Bills sleepy. Who cares? Beat the 42-7 and carry on.
By the way, Gumpy's on the Cowboys. Just to have that out there. Anything for you on this one, Mitt?
No, I kind of want to take the Patriots plus the 13 just because of how many points it is. I'd probably buy it up to 14, but
I think it is 14.
Yeah.
14 now.
You can,
Yeah. I mean, I could also see the Bills just beating the shit
All right.
out of them, just like you said
What's
earlier
next?
today, Tony.
Texans, right?
Rams,
Boys.
Giants.
Not
Bit of a POD for me on the Rams here, minus the 5.5. Sorry, Bruce.
No, I completely understand. I mean, there is like DeVito mania was fun. There were like I said, the beat reporters were putting out, like going into the link, what a legacy game for Tommy DeVito. Like that's what we were kind of playing for going into that game. Now, what are we playing for? Just making our draft position worse, essentially. But I do think that Wink, and this is kind of like you just take Kyron Williams and you throw him out with the bathwater, but like Wink's defense should line up well with slowing down Matt Stafford and maybe turning him over once or twice. But with that, yeah, I mean, it's tough to love it. And, even if it is close, Tyrod will do something in the last minute of the half or the game and fuck it up.
So next is Titans at the Texans. What is it, 4?
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4.5. I snuck in because I figured, hey, CJ's got to go.
He is good.
Earlier this week before he cleared. So I snuck in on the 2.5. I do think that this is just kind of a dead dog Vrabes team, and the Texans need to get back on
I
track.
got nothing there.
Yeah, I have the Texans there just because CJ Stroud, and I do think that Houston has something to play for. I'm a big got something to play for, don't got something to play for.
Sure.
There should almost be like a most significant injury award. And it's like, hey, man, you were the MVP kind of because your team started to suck when you got injured. And that would go to Tank Dell.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, CJ was out for a lot of those weeks, too.
True. 3 of them. 2, 3.
Yeah. What else? What do we got? Saints are at the Bucks, 2.5. I'm staying away. I don't like it. I don't trust any NFC South team.
I've been riding the Bucks the last couple weeks, and they've been paying out.
Yeah.
So let's go, Baker. Keep fucking cooking. This is a huge game, and I do think whoever wins this is the front runner for the division, right?
Bucks clinch.
Bucks
if they
clinch if they do. Yeah, okay. I think the Bucks. Oh, it's a hat game. Yeah, Baker's wearing that fucking hat. Let's go.
I tend to agree. I do think Baker smokes a stogie here. Fun nugget that I enjoy is that the Saints haven't played outside in like a month and a half.
Wow.
2
Interesting.
months almost.
Good to know.
Their road games
Maybe
have
they need
been
to get outside.
inside. Yeah, maybe they do need to breathe some fresh air, but I don't know if that's going to work. Obviously, Tampa Bay isn't like Lambeau, but it is still kind of a quirky grass field down there, and I think the Bucks win.
Birds are at the Birds. Cardinals at the Eagles. 12. Nothing here. It's too much. I don't like your side.
No.
Okay. What's next, Mitt? Falcons at the Bears. Bears are -3. I lean Bears, but it's not actually one of my picks, so nothing there for me. You guys got anything? Bears, Falcons.
Did I pick this game? No, I did
Okay.
not, actually. I was leaning towards the Falcons, but the way Justin Fields has been playing, I mean, they've won 4 straight, right? Or 4 straight road games or something.
The Bears, they've been playing well.
Yeah, the Bears have just been playing really good. I'm not taking this.
Okay.
The Bears are sneaky still, very small chance, but alive in the playoffs.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
And the Falcons traveled pretty poorly. So I too like the Bears.
Okay. What do we got? Kentucky scored 28-27.
Oh,
Kentucky.
this is probably the game of the weekend.
Fuck.
Yes, it is. Dolphins, Ravens. I tried to find an angle.
Yeah, it's hard with these games of the week to really
It's
find
really
an angle.
hard to find an angle. If I had to, I would take the Dolphins strictly because of that little bit of a hook there. 3.5. That'll be a game that I just watch. I'm not gonna actually put any money on that one. to be honest with
So
you.
what I did is I actually took the Ravens because, I mean, the Ravens have beat good teams. Like, they've lost to some not bad teams, but they've lost to teams they shouldn't have lost to, and then they've just been beating teams that they shouldn't beat. Like, they pretty handedly in the second half took it to the 49ers. I think that rolls on. I think they're one of the hottest teams right now. I understand the Dolphins are still the Dolphins, but I think the Dolphins do have a little bit of a letdown spot here.
Okay. Bruce, you on a side there? No.
No.
Okay. Mitt, what else we got? I am on the Niners minus the 12.5 in Washington. I think this one's gonna be 40-0.
So Brisket's out, right?
No.
He's on. He showed up on the injury report, not officially out.
Okay.
I don't care. Who
Tweaked
plays.
his hammy, confessed to it after meetings, or reported it rather after meetings yesterday, has been receiving treatment. I like that that's going to steam this line up. If it gets to like 17, I'm on the Commanders.
Oh, well,
17,
do you think
bro,
it'll get to
it's 12 and a
17?
half.
It's 12.5 confirmed right this second.
I mean, it was 12 and a half this morning.
Yeah.
That's a lot of steam, but I mean, I'm staying away.
It
I
is
would lean 49ers.
it is Good bit of steam.
Oh, wait.
Clemson kicked the field goal, 30-28 Clemson.
God
Jeez.
damn it.
Louise. Nothing. It's a solid 14. Commies.
Are you going to take them?
It could steam. I'm on the Commanders.
Okay.
I'm on Jacoby Brissett to keep it close.
Good to know. What do we got next? Raiders, Colts, nothing for me. Boys?
You
Mid,
go.
are you on the Raiders?
I lean the Raiders here. I don't bet the Raiders games, but I lean the Raiders here. They're rolling. They're obviously, it seems like they're going in one direction. The Colts are kind of in a weird standstill spot here. I would say this is a must win, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's obviously
Get in the end zone!
but I like the Raiders more than the Colts.
Huh?
Stop it.
What do you mean?
Stop doing that.
Doing what?
Rooting for the other side of my bet while we're trying to do.
Who
a
are you
betting
on?
show. I'm on Clemson.
Clemson stinks.
Well, they're winning.
They kind of do.
30-28 Clemson, but Kentucky just hit a 70-yard pass down to the 1-yard line.
Boom! Ha, Bruce.
With that
Now,
said,
see, I wasn't doing that.
you kind of were
No, I was cheering for the game,
a little bit.
not against you.
A little bit. I'll probably take the Raiders. I might borrow some swag too, man. If you got any extra.
Whoa, you can't do that.
Well, I just want to be a Raider.
You can't
guy.
be in the suite with the Raiders gear.
I think I could.
Weird eye.
You'll get tossed out. What else we got? Is that Jags and Panthers? Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing there.
No,
for me.
no.
This game stinks.
Nothing for me on. As a lifelong fan,
Ah, shit.
Mason.
I normally get a good read on
You do.
Steelers games. I got nothing on this one. I got no idea.
Yeah, as a lifelong gambler.
Oh, what's going on
What
here?
up, dude?
Thought you were supposed to be gone.
Whoa.
I can't even imagine what you guys would say about me if this happened to me.
I've built up a few 6 days, I think.
It's on. Let's go.
Here we go. Where we
What up,
at?
lad?
What's up, dude?
Good to see you. Happy to be here.
We are at a point where we are at Jags we're at Steelers Seahawks. So far, Gumpy has taken Cowboys. He's taking the Rams.
Yeah.
Taking the Niners. Bucks money line. Falcons +3. And Colts -3. You want to tell them what you're on for the Steelers game?
Seahawks.
Seahawks money line.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was just saying I can't get a read on this
Tough
game.
barn.
I think Naj scores.
You think Naj scores?
I think Naj does score.
They do give it to him on the goal line.
I think he scores. Cop out. Classic cop out here.
Kentucky just scored to go up 30.
Anybody else on the Cowboys?
I am. No. Sorry. I'm on the Lions.
Oh, really?
I'm on the Cowboys.
I'm on the Cowboys.
All right.
I'm the only one on the Lions.
Seems Lions that many points seems too obvious, right?
I mean, the Lions also.
Jimmy Johnson, Ring of Honor.
They didn't look
True.
that good against the Vikings.
Lions?
Yeah.
No, you're right. They look very good against the Broncos, though.
Yes.
Yep.
It's gonna be
I think this is just a perfect storm for these Cowboys. A lot of built up people talking shit for a lot of weeks.
Completely agree.
back home.
Yeah.
What do we got after Seattle and
Chargers, Broncos.
I'm
Yeah.
getting crazy here, boys.
I don't have a pick here, but I lean Chargers.
Yeah. I think that this is the you got to fire Vance Joseph spot.
No.
I do. I think Easton Stick shows up and slings the pill. I mean, who the Broncos stopped lately? Nothing. They're picking off nobody. People running wide open everywhere. Chargers, Gift
Are you-
Davis.
Are you on Broncos?
No, I'm
Okay.
This might be my biggest.
I didn't take anything, but
This might be my biggest stay away of the week.
I lean Chargers.
Yeah.
I lean Broncos because they made the quarterback switch, and I think Stidham's actually kind of good.
That's
Do you
true.
think Stidham's good?
I do.
I'm
played well in
terrified.
spots.
I do. But their defense is terrible. Real terrible. I mean,
Both defenses are really bad.
yeah.
I like people trying to say that Russ won't get a starting job somewhere next year.
He probably will.
He will.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He will.
he probably will. What do we got next?
Probably. Imagine that Giants uniform on.
Bengals Chiefs. The line is it's a 7, 6.5, whatever it's at. I took the Chiefs -6.5. This is a great buy low spot for me on the Chiefs versus a Bengals team that stinks. Okay,
I am right.
I watched
there
them
with
just
you.
let Mason Rudolph go up and down the field.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me the Chiefs -6.5.
Speaking of bad defenses right now,
Yeah.
if you're getting lit up by Mason Rudolph, how you supposed to stop Patty the Batty?
What's your face?
I got nothing on this one.
No?
These two games are the one. I mean, you should lay it with the Chiefs.
Maybe.
If Travis Kelce doesn't score a touchdown in this game, it would be like he has to, right?
Yeah.
You would think.
I'm probably gonna end up throwing him 2+. It's probably like +400 something or like 380.
No, it's more than that now.
Really?
You're getting him at almost like even money for a touchdown these days.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go. That's a cop out bet for me. Yeah, I'm wiping the points. I'm taking Travis Kelce.
Used to be like McCaffrey,
yes.
like odds wise.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And then last
They used to
one.
like shuffle it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Bay, Minnesota.
Sunday night football.
I'm gonna stay away.
I
think-
love the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the.
Darren.
I feel like it's a safer side.
If it was Nick Mullins, I would lean
Oh,
Viking.
really?
I don't. You can't like. It's
Yeah.
a bad place to be putting Jaron Hall in, isn't it? You're
Yeah,
down
I mean, it's-
Hawkinson.
Oh yeah.
Probably a
You know what I mean?
bottom
Like,
3 secondary at least for him.
yeah, I guess.
Addison might
The,
not
the
go.
Packers defense
It
has
is.
been so fucking
They
bad.
gave up 30 to Carolina.
Do you know what the kicker is about that though?
What's that?
Is that they used all their first, who they wouldn't draft wide receivers for Rodgers on this defense.
Mhm.
Like that is the kicker.
Yeah,
It's not like they haven't spent all their picks on their
True.
defense.
Very, 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 very true.
Yep. And then they like let guys walk that they should probably just resign.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to.
Blake
We
Martinez.
we talked about college football. Mizzou, you're on Ohio State.
Boots on the ground. I got to go Ohio State.
Memphis, Iowa State might be a game that I have the least clue about.
Which one?
Memphis, Iowa State.
Oh, just Memphis with the points,
'Kay.
right?
Yeah, I wish I did. I didn't, but I wish I did.
Right?
Yeah, has this game started?
Memphis,
No,
3:30,
you're good.
about to start.
Hey.
Kentucky's up. Notre Dame's kick. I mean, we talked ourselves into the beat.
Wait, are they up?
No,
35?
7-0.
14.
Oh, it's 14 now.
Yeah,
It's 35-30?
Kentucky.
Yeah, I just said that. I just
I
said.
thought you said 30-28.
Yeah, and then I said Kentucky got a 70-yard pass down to the 1.
Bruce.
How'd they get to
Are you on
30?
Clemson?
Yeah, I'm on Clemson plus 3.5 live. I'm on Clemson 6 ways to Sunday, brother.
Ha.
Oh, tough.
Been a good ball game by the
yeah.
looks of it.
Tomorrow, noon, Peach Bowl, Ole Miss, Penn State. Should be a good one, actually. You know, decent amount of guys going. I like Ole Miss in this one.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
I like Ole Miss.
I won't say it, but some may say that the wrong team might be favored here.
Well, you did. You just did it.
I didn't say it. Somebody may say that about this
you
game.
just did it.
No,
No, I mean one team can run and pass, and one team can
Manny Diaz
only
there
run.
at all? No,
Huh?
he's gone. Manny Diaz gone. Or
Gone.
is he there?
Gone.
Gone.
That
See
hurt.
ya. Where's
Gone.
he going?
Duke, head coach at Duke.
Oh yeah, head coach at Duke.
Good
That'll
for him
be
getting back
Yeah.
in there.
that'll be great. That'll
Uh,
kind of renew the rivalry. I feel like
Sure.
with UNC football, maybe.
Auburn, Maryland. Talia Tagovailoa is out, so I automatically go with Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
He's out?
He's opting out.
Yeah, he's opting out.
Really?
Yeah, I'm right. I'm right there with you. And then I've
Why are all
play of the year
Wanted to
candidate.
see him sling it one more
A
time.
POY candidate?
I have POI candidate.
What
In
bowl?
what game?
I don't know what the bowl's called.
But who's playing
Who's
it?
in it?
Wisconsin.
You're taking Wisconsin as a POY?
Yeah, I think I love.
That's not till
Wisconsin.
Monday. Can we finish Saturday?
That's
first,
on
please?
Monday.
Yeah, can we finish Saturday first?
The
Gee.
fuck, dude.
Georgia, Florida State.
No longer a POI.
Georgia. Georgia. 10 ways. Yeah.
It's 20 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fine.
I don't care.
Toledo.
Wait.
I'm laying 20 with Georgia. I do
Wait.
not care. They're gonna beat them by 45.
I'm gonna
We
take
watched
Florida.
it last year.
Really?
Taking
I'm
Florida
gonna
State.
take Florida State plus 21.
Okay. And then Toledo Toledo against Wyoming. This is a retirement game for Wyoming.
What if they hate the guy? I'm starting to get worried about it.
Oh,
I don't think
Wyoming.
they do.
love
They love this guy,
They have to. He's been
Wyoming,
there for.
dude.
He's been there for.
but
13
maybe you
years.
tank and he comes back.
Huh?
Maybe you tank the game and then he's like, they can't leave
No,
the
no, no,
program like
They
this.
already named the new head coach. Wyoming. Okay. I'm not saying it's definitely gonna happen, but
Who's the coach?
the coach that's retiring,
No, the new guy,
Greg Bowl. The DC from I don't know South Dakota State. or-
James Madison.
No, somewhere. Now let's go to Monday, Bruce.
Sorry, I thought
Wisconsin, LSU. And you want to take Wisconsin?
What's the spread?
Isn't this still like 6?
10.5.
Oh my.
10.5. Tanner Mordecai takes on Garrett Neusmeyer.
That's fine.
Jaden
Mordecai's playing?
Mordecai is playing,
Wow.
and obviously Jaden Daniels is not. I think that Fickle's boys will be ready for a fight,
Give me a.
and we're going under the total, and it's a bit of a math game, and Wisconsin covers 10.5 by at least 3 points.
Okay.
LSU
That's fair.
actually does have a decent amount of people playing this. I know Jaden not, but God, my mic is fucking horrible.
It's just you got to move it a little.
Nussmeyer's been a dog when he's come in.
No, he's played a lot the last couple
Yeah.
of years.
He's a good player.
actually. Because yeah,
Yeah, he
he was
played
like
in the-
dude, he was like a 4-star.
He was really good in the SEC championship last year.
Yeah, he plays a lot. Like he's played a lot in big games. Like he played in their bowl game last year too. He played pretty good when Jaden was hurt, and I actually really like him. I think he's going to be a dog next year. And I'm going with LSU.
I'm with you, Mitt. Liberty and Oregon.
Ooh.
What a bad draw for Oregon. Honestly, this is a bad. Like I would hate playing this game.
Who's not playing for Oregon?
They're one wide receiver. They got like 3 or 4 confirmed opt-outs. Bo Nix is playing. Bucky Irving. They're
Oh,
running.
Nick's playing?
Uh-huh.
What, dude? Are like insurance companies reaching out to everybody like, hey, we can give you a
I'm just saying.
first round pick insurance?
I'm taking Liberty because I think they're going to score. They have the number 1 rush offense in the country, over 300 yards a game. They have the number 2 total offense in the country, over 500 yards a game. They got a quarterback. They got a running back. I think they're going to score. I mean, what are they going to keep it within? 17?
I think so. I think it's high as
Is that what it
Get
is?
to that?
Yeah, it's 17.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think Liberty keeps it within 17. I mean, it could be.
It could be ugly.
I mean, it could
Yeah,
be.
it could just be an absolutely hideous pick.
Bo
What's
Nix
the
could-
over-under?
Bo Nix could go.
This has got 40.
nano.
This has got 48-34 written
Like,
all over it.
Yeah, what's the total over under though? Do you have it?
It's gotta be
105.
high as shit.
Probably like 64, whatever it is. I'm taking the over because it's gonna be hilarious. I love doing this.
Let me see what the over total was. Total. Oregon. 68.
68. Okay, yeah, let's go. We're going for 70 fucking points.
I
here,
think you're there,
boys.
Mitt. I think you're there.
I like it.
Should be.
Tennessee and Iowa. Give me Tennessee.
Give me Iowa.
I took Iowa.
Both times sake.
I certainly lean Tennessee with Amalivia at
What's
quarterback.
Milton sitting out
Yeah.
for? What?
The draft.
Calgary Stampeders.
CFL?
The XFL. Who fucking knows, dude?
Nick made a good point, and as much as I hate it, if he gets hurt in a bowl game,
Yeah.
he's never playing football again.
Yeah.
You're right.
Is his time up?
He's
yeah.
like a
He's like
sixth
25,
year.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
he's
it?
old.
grad
Yeah.
grad trans. One last time for old time's sake, give me the under 36.
Okay.
Is Ferentz
Ryan's last game, he might go 5 wide the whole time.
or
What?
Or
I mean, like
Or-
the way Army would do like empty quads right, they should do that.
he does the same shit he's been doing.
yep.
What's this guy's fucking deal, man?
Yep.
When you do watch like Army Navy,
Yeah, it's
And,
like,
like,
try anything, fucking end the
Monken's-
round. Like,
Monken's pulling tricks out
Yeah.
of his ass like crazy, and then you go watch Iowa. They're like, maybe we should just do
Guys been
QB
running
sneak.
the offense.
All right.
Fucking,
Let's go Bama, Michigan.
Crazy.
Rose Bowl.
Oh yeah.
I'll take the under 45.
ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's going over.
Yeah, obviously all the historical trends with Saban in bowl games and Harbaugh in bowl games certainly speaks to Alabama's pedigree and all that. But I do like that the public is on Alabama while Michigan is just, defensively, especially in my opinion, the best team in the country. I'm on Michigan money line here, plus 200 to win the Natty over Texas.
Bam.
Yep.
My line.
Yeah, I got Bama money line here.
Why? So besides just loving Milrow, where do you see them better than Michigan?
Jalen Milrow.
Their secondary is one of the best in the country. They have 2 first-round.
Michigan's is the best in the country.
No, it's
not
not.
better.
They don't have 2 first-round picks at corner. They don't have a
Yeah, they
probably first.
I just don't.
No,
I don't think McCarthy can get it done when you need him to get it done. Like if you're in a pinch, I think Milrow can make a play. I don't think. Am I saying Alabama's better than Michigan? I don't know. I just think there's going to come a point in the game where either Milrow or McCarthy has to make a play. I think Milrow can. I don't think McCarthy can. And I could be wrong.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of those Milrow throwing the ball out of bounds, Like
Yeah.
Milrow's struggles are far worse than anything J.J. McCarthy's put on tape.
I mean, we talked about McCarthy against Maryland, Bruce. Like,
McCarthy
not-
has also been hidden.
Bruce, you're
by
very
their
biased in
offense.
this.
Yeah, you're.
It was a
extremely
windy day in Maryland. He did struggle a bit, but
A bit,
he
dude.
made the plays to win the game. He's not Kyle McCord.
I'm not saying this has nothing to do with Kyle McCord. He's playing for Syracuse.
You're
It's
very,
just we talk like there's even remotely similar. This JJ dropped 45 on TCU or whatever it was.
What do you
last
do
year
against
in the,
Iowa, dude?
in the semis?
that was last year.
It's true.
I thought he looked-
My kind of and this is again biased, but quasi conspiracy is that he had a high ankle sprain against Penn State.
I mean,
Texas, Washington,
That's
Sugar Bowl.
He did. You can watch the hit.
I hate that these two teams are playing each other because I think that these are the 2 best teams.
Really?
My personal opinion.
You think both these teams are better than Michigan and Alabama?
I do.
Wow.
I do. I think the winner of this game wins the national championship.
Wow.
Wow.
I have a hard time with this one because I think there's gonna be a lot of points scored in this one.
You going over?
I do think it goes over.
I don't normally. Yeah, I do. Give me the over.
Wow. I got Huskies plus 4.5.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think Huskies win it.
I'm taking Washington. I'll probably take a money line too because it's the whole bull thing. Where I mean, if you're gonna take the points, you might as well.
Yeah,
take
and
the
I
money
mean
line.
you're right, Tony. Whoever you think is gonna win this game, I mean, I like the Huskies team. I feel like at every turn, everyone has doubted the Huskies, no matter what. and all they do is fucking Penix makes a big play.
I'm complete opposite camp where I think the winner of Michigan and Alabama wins the national championship.
I mean, I'm definitely with Bruce. I think those are the two most talented teams, especially on defense. It's just going to be hard for Washington to score on either of them or Texas. But I think Washington wins because I think just Quinn Ewers is not as good or as mature as Michael Penix in the pocket, just making plays. Like, he's just won. He's just won every single fucking game this year, has found a way to beat really good fucking teams, too. They didn't play an easy schedule. The Pac-12 was great this year. I also want the Pac-12 to somehow, some fucking way, win a national championship for the first time since the college football playoff started. I just think it'd be awesome for their last season.
It would be quite poetic.
38-35 Clemson.
Wow.
17 seconds left.
Good cover, Kentucky.
I know Washington does have man meat, and they get shit on for not having man meat just because they're in the Pac-12, but they do have man meat. But I do think that Texas is a little bigger, stronger, more physical.
Oh,
and that's what freaks me out.
They 100% are. But
and will run the ball probably more effectively.
Washington's got 3 wideouts.
How about Arch is your official backup?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
it's pretty exciting.
Blake Cunningham.
Could you imagine a Natty C Quinn Ewers rotator cuff or something, and we got fucking Arch Manning?
Bro,
the same story has happened, but now with Arch Manning back up.
I think this is the weirdest transfer out when you can technically still play for your team if you're in the portal. Like, you have a chance to win a fucking national championship. You played on this team. Like, you were a starter for 4 fucking weeks.
Yeah, maybe they told him Arch is the backup prior.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's weird.
All right. Let's finish. All right. Later, pal. Safe travels.
Yes, sir.
See you.
Let's go. Do we have any NBA for tonight?
Sorry, let me pull it up.
Kings money line.
Nice.
I was just pulling yours up. Is that your only one?
Safe travels. Have fun.
Yeah, it is.
Go Blue.
See ya.
I'm also on the Kings money line. And then I also like the Knicks money line, actually. Going into Orlando, both these teams are playing pretty good. For some reason, I just think the Knicks will bang it down low and come out with a win. I love... What?
Bang it down low with Hartenstein. That's what we're going to do tonight?
Yep.
Randall's playing.
True. Randall is playing. He'll be down low.
Randall's fucking playing. Randall's you guys' best player.
Second best.
Who?
Picks Friday. We're not here to argue the Knicks lineup.
I get it, dude.
Not here to argue the Knicks lineup and the Michigan fucking front seven.
Second.
And then keeping it in New York. Not even in New York, but I'm going with the Brooklyn Nets going into the Washington Wizards. They stink. Brooklyn's been kind of on a schneid lately. I think they get off of it. They're -6.5. I like OKC going into Denver just because I like OKC better than Denver. That's a super biased pick. And then I'm actually fading the Grizzlies, and I'm laying it with the Clippers. Sorry, the Clippers -6.5 with the Grizzlies coming into town. The Clippers are so good with Harden playing point guard.
Okay. Bruce, what do you got tonight? Any NBA?
No.
Okay.
I do not have any NBA.
To close out this Picks Friday, we welcome Nick Morale to the room.
How are we?
Good.
How we doing?
What up, Skates?
What do you like on the ice tonight, Nick?
A lot of games. I'm only going to pick 4.
Okay.
First one, got to go Leafs. 60-minute money line against the Blue Jackets in Columbus. See if the Leafs can get it done on the road. Then we go another road team, New Jersey Devils, going to the Canadian capital of Ottawa to take on the Senators. Give me the Devils, money line. Brucey Boys Rangers, the Broadway Blue Shirts.
The deal?
The Rags. Johnny Quick gets a start. It looks like going down in Florida. That's going to be a tough game. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to take the Rangers. I like the value there as a dog on the road. And then the one home team I do like is the Islanders at home against the Caps. I think the Islanders will bounce back after getting pummeled by the Penguins the other night.
Okay.
That's all I got for you, boys.
Do you want to say Happy New Year's to anybody?
Happy New Year.
See you next year. Maybe.
Don't do that.
That's fucked up.
Why can't I do that?
Mitt, you want to send us out of here on
kind of corny.
on something?
Yeah, Tony, I got some for you.
Yeah. Make sure Nick stays.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Tony, what is life if not a gamble?
Life.
More, but
Who's
I like
it?
it.
Who's it by? Who's
Well
it?
said.
What's the byline, brother?
F.E. Higgins.
F.E. Higgins.
F.E. Higgins, of course.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn!
Thank you, Nick.